Am I the first camper to ever make popcorn on a Blackstone griddle? No, I am absolutely not. Am I a master of making popcorn on the Blackstone griddle? No, I'm not that either. I'm just a guy that loves to camp and loves to make popcorn at the campground. So on today's episode of Camp Griddle More, I'm gonna show you how to make popcorn on the Blackstone, and we're gonna try 4 different Blackstone seasonings on top, and we're gonna rank them and let you know which ones we think are the best. So let's get camping and let's get cooking. Today's episode is another showdown episode between 4 different Blackstone seasonings that all work really well on popcorn. So we're gonna try popcorn with the Blackstone Parmesan Ranch. We're gonna try popcorn with the Blackstone Spicy Brown Sugar. We're gonna try popcorn with the Blackstone Honey Jalapeño. And we're also gonna try popcorn with the Blackstone Snickerdoodle, and then we'll rank them and let you know which ones we like the most. So let's fire up the Blackstone and get our butter melting. We are going to use 3/4 cup of the Orville Redenbacher popcorn kernels, and then we're going to coat them with some canola oil. Now, I read online that canola oil is good for popcorn because it doesn't leave much of an aftertaste. If you've got a better idea for an oil that might work really well, drop me a comment below. I'd love to hear your thoughts on that. We want to stir up the oil in the kernels a little bit so all the kernels are coated. Let's also put a little bit of cooking oil right down on the griddle and spread it around with our spatula, and then we will put our popcorn kernels down right on the hot griddle top, and we want to spread them out nicely and evenly so every kernel makes contact with the griddle. Then we're going to cover it up with our basting dome, and we are going to start shaking. Now, for the first minute or so, you're not going to hear any kernels popping, so you got to have faith that this is going to work, and I promise you that it will. We are going to cruise on medium to high heat for 5 to 6 minutes. We want to be shaking the popcorn the entire time so that the kernels don't stay on the griddle top too long and burn. Also, when it's done, we're going to want to remove the popcorn pretty quickly again so it doesn't burn on the griddle top. All right, now let's put some melted butter on each of these and then put our seasoning on top of each one, our 4 different seasonings. Let's shake each of them up a little bit, and now it's ready to see which one we like best. All right, Camp Griddle More, let's try each of our 4 different popcorn seasonings, and then we're gonna rank them. So up first, we're gonna try the Spicy Brown Sugar. I've used this on pork roll, egg, and cheese before. It's really, really good. So Spicy Brown Sugar, let's give it a try. That is really good. It's definitely sweeter than it is hot, which I like. I can actually imagine sitting here and having a whole bowl of this. So definitely like the Spicy Brown Sugar. That works well on popcorn. All right, up next, the Parmesan Ranch. This one's really popular among the Griddle Nation crowd for using on popcorn. So I'm far from the first one to use this one. So let's try Parmesan Ranch. That's really good. I could even add a little more of that Parmesan Ranch on here. This works really well with popcorn. Very natural fit. Now let's move on to the Blackstone Snickerdoodle, which has been discontinued. Blackstone, bring back the Snickerdoodle. Let's try this one. You could just do a mixture of cinnamon and sugar if you need to, if you can't find this one anywhere. It's like a taste of Christmas. Real holiday vibe on this one. Kind of makes it like a dessert popcorn. It's really good. All right, last but not least, the Honey Jalapeño. Let's see if it works on popcorn. That's a lot of heat. The heat's like coming through my nose. It's good, but it's hot. Personally, I couldn't get through a whole bowl of this while watching a movie. Good, but it is hot. If hot's your thing, you might like it. A little bit too hot for me. All right, in 4th place for me is the Honey Jalapeño. It is actually really good. It is just hot, like the heat blew through my nostrils there. So that one for me is 4th place. 3rd place is definitely gonna be the Spicy Brown Sugar. I really liked this one. Definitely a little bit more sweet than spicy. This was solid. I would do this again, but it's still gonna be 3rd place for me. Now between the Snickerdoodle and the Parmesan Ranch, this is gonna be a really hard choice. I mean, using the Snickerdoodle makes it like a dessert popcorn, and when I have popcorn, I'm really not really looking for dessert necessarily. So in 2nd place, we're gonna go with the Snickerdoodle. 1st place, the Parmesan Ranch works incredibly well for popcorn. It's a natural fit. Loved this one.
I would have to say that it's a tie between the Snickerdoodle and the Ranch. I don't like ranch, but I really liked this one.
You like the Parmesan?
The Parmesan Ranch. I really liked this one. And I really like the Snickerdoodle. I think, like you're saying, if you want a dessert, a sweeter popcorn, this is the way to go. But if you want just a popcorn you can eat while you're watching a movie or something like that, Parmesan Ranch is the way to go.
So it's a tie.
Tie for me.
All right, Camp Griddlemore, if you have ever made popcorn on the Blackstone, let me know in the comments below how you did it, what you used as toppings, all the different methods that you use to make great popcorn, because I'm just at the beginning of my Blackstone popcorn journey. So hope to see all of you next time at the campground.